#1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. But see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. On first down, here comes this offense. Corners are walked up tight. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. Makes one man miss. Still running at the 40. All kinds of running room. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run and setting the tone for this football.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for half. Take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. First down for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires into traffic, picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
They go to the ground. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Slings it downfield. Finds a man on the left. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Not as good as you thought.
Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback.
Oh, look out. There he goes. He's inside the 40.
You're not as good as you thought, my boy.
Touchdown, Georgia. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
He will be stopped short on the two-point conversion attempt as they were trying to take the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the wind...
Got a lot of running room. Dances away again. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
And the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And, guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run the jet sweep, trying to spread this defense out. The Buckeyes get enough for the first down.
So as a defense, do I load the middle where they can run the football, you know, up the gut and really come attack me downhill right now? Or do they hit me with a jet sweep? It's really tough to play defense when you got to defend both, and you gave it the first down around the outside.
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That's reeled in. It's Henderson. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
Stop me when you've heard this before. First down. First down. First down. Just continuing to put first downs together. So far, this defense just can't find any answers.
They'll run the option. Now the toss. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
That's the end of the first quarter. Ohio State 7, Georgia 6.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Finds his back in the middle. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Look, it's an offense. You're always going to take completions over incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that third down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not that much.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Stop playing with me, Buckeye guy. You gotta go, Buckeye guy.
The 20, inside the 10, and it's going to be a pick six.
Real Bulldog.
Touchdown Bulldogs. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Powers forward. Fighting for the end zone, and he dropped it. They get it into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good. The lead stands at 7. And they're able to dive on that football and get it back. And that would have been a disaster to cough it up immediately after a score. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Caught, close to the marker, it's Scott. All the way out to the 37-yard line, it's a gain of 15. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and then bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. Takes the easy throw in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
The sure hands, it's Judkins. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. And they can't connect it.
Bye-bye, Buckeye guy.
We got some milk. Ow. Muffin.
Sandwich don't sound too bad.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, it looking pretty good while I was delivering it. Yeah, I'm like, what
You
happened?
said something came out of your Capital One?
I was about to ask you, yeah.
Okay, I'll have to look.
I'm not sure, I can't even get no session. Well,
What came out of it?
like, I think it just went to like your,
Or maybe it went to my day.
to this, overdue silver card. But I don't know, because it's just not showing where it went.
Okay, how much?
Like $40. Just confused where it went.
The silver card is
Because I had uploaded it to PayPal. I was going to try and play some poker.
Go. Yes.
I was going to try and play some poker, but then it said you can't transfer it over, so I was sending it back. Remember, I was telling you I was trying to send it back, and it kept denying me, and I was like, oh, it's sent. I guess it never sent. But on PayPal, it said it did. Yeah. No, that's a different one. That's the silver one. which is fine. So I'm just trying to figure out what happened. Yeah, I was on there. See how it says crypto purchase $61? That was my purchase limit. I put 61 up there. And then it says upload $40 because it say additionally I took the $60 off. I only put $40 on. I was only so here's the officer in Alabama. That's fine, as long as I know where my money's at. So I should have like $40 back there. That must be the gray one.
Okay, that's from a kitty corner. charger was too. Like, what the fuck is this?
It's the same charge. I don't know if you noticed. Like, it's the same fucking charge.
How much is it?
It's the $17 that I got for gas. What the fuck else is gonna be 17? One says 1704, the other says 1702.
You eat your fufu. It's a food.